We've made it to day 6, halfway through our 12 days of Christmas, and we're going to paint this cute little fella today. So let's get started. I have got some very diluted paint on my brush, and I am just going to kind of just do a wonky looking body for this snowman. I'm going to clean my brush off, wipe it on my paper towel, and then I'm just going to make this even lighter, move it around a little bit. My brush is pretty dry right now, and this color will dry even lighter because that's what our watercolors do. All right, you can close that if you want. I'm just going to put the head right on top of it, so I didn't feel the need to really close it off. And we're just going to do a nice little circle right here. I am going to dry my brush off again, clean it off, dry it off, and come in here and lift some of that color. And I'm going to dry this because I'm going to add our scarf next. And since we started with this really light color, it is no problem to come over it with a darker color for our scarf. I seem to gravitate towards the color red for scarves. And so I'm going to do it again. We're going to make him nice and bundled up. And I'm probably going to do a couple coats. I don't even know if I said that already. Don't worry about me. I'm going to have part of his scarf coming down here. And then another part coming right here. I'm going to probably put some fringe on this scarf as well, just because that would make me happy. My brain kind of wants to make this the same width as that, but I also want to leave it a little wonky. And I'm going to bring this a little bit farther out here as well. Oop, I got a little bit in the face. Ah, that's okay. You know what? If you're new here, one thing you'll learn about me pretty quickly is I leave my mistakes in, because we all make them, and then I like to show you how you can undo them, or at least hide them a little bit. Okay, so that's fine. It's going to be fine. If you're a perfectionist, that looks like a big eyesore right there, but we're going to work with it. I am going to dry this and then move on from there. Time for that second coat of our red. Oh, I don't know if I said I'm using Madder Red from my Meleong set. What I used for the snowman is something that was already on my palette. So it was probably like a mixture of Payne's Gray, and maybe it's the one I did for my last painting. Payne's Gray and Turkey Blue and Coal Black, but very, very diluted. Okay, let's go back in here. You know, I'm using a size 6 brush. This one probably would have been okay to use a size 2, something smaller, but all right. Speed you through this since I'm just coloring in here. We'll dry this to see if I want even a third coat. I just want it to be nice and bright red. And yes, I did do one more coat on the scarf. Didn't think you needed to see me color that in again. All right, now we're going to work on a hat, and I want to make it kind of extra fun. So I'm going to just go like this, go like this. That looks like a sad face, but it's not going to be sad, I promise. Okay. And by the way, this is Coal Black that I'm using. And then I'm going to, let's see, I was thinking about a beanie, but I actually think I'm going to do just a really tall hat for fun. No, I don't know what this is going to look like. But I like it. Oh gosh, as long as I'm having fun, right? I did not mean to be quiet that whole time. I often try to talk during videos, or at least that's my intention, and then I literally forget. I don't like the rounded off hat. Now that I was going to do a beanie, so I think I'm going to just bring it out like this. Kind of square it off a little bit. It's going to be whimsical either way. And it doesn't have to make sense, Okay. We're going to leave it like this for now. We're going to dry it and see what happens. I could do another coat, but I actually like the lighter part there just for a little variation. Now let's work on the base. I could do the typical like kohl for the eyes and buttons down the front. But I am just going to bring in my micron pen to start with here. And I'm just going to do 2 little eyes. And that'll give me the placement for everything else. I don't want big eyes. Let me show you. I actually did another snowman video last week when I was trying to batch my videos and get ahead of the game. And it was this guy, but I had so many mistakes and it just didn't feel right. He's cute, but we're going to do this one a little bit different. And I'm not really sure. I usually do make their faces going sideways so I can make the carrot nose make sense, but we're just going to kind of have it coming down here. Okay, if it doesn't make perfect sense, right? And then he's going to be smiling, and it's not going to be kohl for his mouth. It's just going to be a smile. What do you think about that? Kind of weird, but that's okay. I think I will just do some buttons here like I did on this first one that I did. Just make little buttons. We'll just do 3 little circles here. Also, you could use paint for this. I just think it is easier sometimes to use a pen for these types of things. Just a little more control. And this one might be hidden, well, just a tad by the scarf. Nope, I think it's good. Just right down the middle. And then I will add the white pen details here in a little bit. All right, next we are going to do our arms. I'm going to get my brown paint out for that. And I am switching over to a size 2 brush, a little bit smaller. I want the brown of the arms to be pretty dark because it's going to be going over that red on this side of the scarf. Oh, let's just put it like right here. And I like to make them a little bit wobbly. And we'll do the other one. You don't have to have them going up. I think it's cute. I've drawn them before where they've got like their hand on their hip and stuff like that, but I think we'll just do this. Somebody just poked the sticks in the side of the snowman. And it doesn't have to be symmetrical. It doesn't have to be anything. Okay, that's looking pretty cute. The color that I'm using for the nose is vermilion in my Mei set. Okay, and I think I want some rosy cheeks too. The rosy cheeks color that I'm using is actually the same as the scarf, just with a lot of water. And that was Madder Red. The lighting might change here just a second. Yep, I knew it. For some reason, it goes dark and then I just tap the screen and it goes lighter, and yeah, that's a little annoying, but that's okay. And now I've got the original color that I had in the beginning for the body of the snowman and the head, and I'm just going to kind of bring that out here as the snow that he's sitting on. And then I'm going to clean my brush off. I've got enough color in there. Clean my brush off with lots of water and just move this around so it's very diluted, but we can still see it. Sadly, I think I still had some red on my brush, so that's okay, right? I'm gonna be okay. Okay, I just changed the water. Oh, funny. So now I have clean water and I'm just gonna dilute this even more. I told you, mistake after mistake. It's what I do. And then I make it okay. So now I've got a clean brush and I've dried it off a bit just to kind of soak up some of that. It looks, you know what it is? Oh my gosh, I'm so funny. I'm wearing a red sweater. It's literally the reflection of my sweater. Okay, we're fine. See, we're fine. A little bit more blue in here, especially like down here, and then maybe right underneath the little snowman for a shadow. Yeah. Yeah, if my paper was flat, I've just used a lot of water down here, so now it's like curling up, but you can see it's totally fine. Once it dries, we'll flatten the page. Okay, speaking of drying, I'm going to dry that before I move on to anything else. I've decided I'm going to take my size 2 brush and I am going to put some fringe on the scarf. It's going to be very not precise. How's that? And then I'll do one more coat on that once this dries. And then we'll move into our pen details. Dry that, and now pen details. First thing I'm going to do is bring in my black fine liner. Everything is dry, and we are just going to outline everything. See how I do it? I scratch it in. Scratch it in, I leave some of the white showing. Just, I don't know, I like the very sketch, you know, how it makes it look like I sketched it. I was going to say sketchy, but that just feels suspicious. Sketchy, illustrative, whatever you want to call it. This is where I'm going to kind of fix that, remember that red splotch from the scarf that got in his face? Oh, our pens are our friends. And last but not least, our white gel pen. And I'm going to put stripes in our little scarf here. Let's see, how is this coming over? I think this will come over this way. You can see I'm not trying to be precise here because I don't do that. Yep, yep, yep. Okay. And maybe just a couple little lines here. Just for funsies. Oh, we got to do our little button indication of our little buttons, which would just be the letter X. A little highlight on his nose. Yep, I think so. I like it, and I don't think I'm going to do a background. Oh, I just had one more thought here. I want to balance the red out, and so I guess I'm maybe inspired by the reindeer that we did the other day. I'm just going to have a little string coming off of here, and we're going to paint a heart. Let's just draw the heart first. Okay, and then I'm going to make sure that pen is extra dry before I add some red paint. And it'll just be a simple color it in. I think I won't do the 3 coats like I did on the scarf, so it'll be a little different. That would be a little suspicious if you had a heart ornament that matched your scarf perfectly. I mean, come on. However, now that that's dry, I do want to do one more coat because I don't really want it to be a pink heart. I don't know why I like pink, but we're going to just do this and call it good. Well, I don't know if I'm going to call it good. I'm probably going to do a little bit more outlining on it so it's a little more sketchy. And I think instead of leaving the background completely blank and instead of doing the background like I did in my practice one, which was like this, I have another idea. I'm going to take the same colors that I used for the body and the snow on the ground, which again, I don't know what the colors are. I think it's just left over from my last painting, which was turkey blue, Payne's gray, and coal black, but extremely diluted. And I'm just going to do little blue dots. That was way too much water, so I'm going to dry my brush off and just kind of do some like blue snow. I mean, I feel like you see that in Charlie Brown movies, right? Like, why can't I do it? Why not, I ask thee? I'm pretty happy with this guy. I mean, who wouldn't smile if they received this, right? We're just going to sign it down here. Okay, I hope you have fun with this. Let me know if you give it a try. I love when you send me your versions of my tutorials as well. So feel free to shoot me an email. And either way, I hope to see you tomorrow for day 7.